So fantastic news to present to everybody is LaserHyde is now in stock and ready to rock. Okay, so it did arrive yesterday, so we unloaded everything, went over inventory, and it's now changed from pre-order to in stock. So what does that mean? Everybody that pre-ordered, your order's shipping out soon. So what we're gonna do though first is for everybody that pre-ordered, that put their trust in me, hey, you guys are gonna get a special gift included in your package, and that'll be sent with your setup. So thank you for that. But let me show you real quick just a few of the colors that we've got. Now this is the Tuscan. So this is the vintage Tuscan. And the thickness of this stuff, guys, is just absolutely insane. So when compared to other major companies that are out there, we all know who they are. You've got companies like Hydebond, Patch Crafters, you've got Lone Star, JDS. This ranks among them, but the benefit of ordering from Esentl is we've given you a price that's more affordable. We're giving you a fantastic adhesive that's water resistant now, our LaserHyde signature adhesive and our LaserHyde Leatherette. This is our Latigo series. So we've got the Latigo collection in this series. So many of you know other companies that sell the same exact style. We've named it Latigo collection. We have the denim collection. So the difference between Esentl and everybody else is thickness wise. You've got Lone Star and Hydebond. Their size thickness is 1.50 or 1.55. Patch Crafters, they've been known as the thickest at 1.85. I think that might be with their adhesive. Don't quote me on that, but I think it might be. So ours comes in at 1.80 millimeters thick without adhesive, okay? No adhesive. Almost 2 millimeters thick when our adhesive is attached to this, okay? So that's the benefit with ours is thicker material. The in-between layers of our Leatherette, we've gone with premium adhesive. So we've got a better bond, a more lasting product and quality product in our LaserHyde. So that's one thing that we were kind of targeting. We were seeing where everybody's flaws were, and we decided to come out and make our product based around the flaws that we were seeing in what was being made. One thing I can say is ours will simulate a 5 to 6 ounce of leather a lot better. I like the look of a thicker patch myself. I don't like when my patch is so skinny. Like if you went to JDS, I mean, their patches are like, or their material is like 0.80 millimeters. It's super thin. So anytime you got a seam, it just, man, you see that seam right through the material. Their thicker material that doesn't have adhesive, where you have to add your own, that is a little thicker at I think it's 1.45 millimeters is okay. So when you add your own adhesive to that, it's decent. They're in between layers of what's bonded. It's not as good. So it tends to fail a lot, those in between layers of adhesive or how they're doing their process of what they're ordering. Our product kind of resolves a lot of those issues, guys. So superior product, cool colors. We've got a few colors in the denim series. So the denim is really awesome. Right now we're releasing the sheets 12 by 18. They come just under that. I think it's like 11.78 by 17.85 or something like that. We're gonna be making this bigger on the next run. For now, these are cool. Why did we do this? Why did we go 12 by 18 on the size? Here's another Latigo or Latigo Black. Some people call it charcoal. Some people call it onyx. We decided just to call it Black Latigo. So the reason why we decided to go 12 by 18 on our Leatherette is because your heat press is a 16 by 20, right? So now when you take our adhesive, put the whole sheet of adhesive on there, you can fit this whole sheet in one shot into your heat press. What that's gonna do is make your production that much quicker, because you don't have to worry about flipping your sheet over or cutting a small little piece to fill that 12 by 24 inch gap, that little piece to fill that little void. You don't have to worry about that now, and you don't have to order 24 inch rolls just to be able to accomplish the task. Our rolls come in 19.5. Right now these are 12 by 18, but our next batch of sheets that we order will be 19.5 inches long, okay? So that's gonna make production even faster, guys. There's the update. I just wanted to tell you guys, more hat mats are gonna be coming on the website. We're gonna be adding more. We do have the black and white, so that is in stock, our black with the white engraving material. Now keep in mind, our Latigo series, other people call it, what do they call it? UltraHyde. Hydebond calls it UltraHyde. Lone Star calls it Heritage. Ours is Latigo because it simulates a Latigo leather. These are available in a no foam, okay? We have these in a no foam as well, so you can use those for your beanies. You can use them for hat tags, just like what we've been doing. So if you're trying to make little hat tags like these with the rivets, let me see if I can find the little rivet. Well, anyways, yeah, right here. So here's the little rivet. So these are great for the sides of your hats, or for making some type of, you know, beanie patch. You'll probably see it in my latest video where I kind of showed you how you can put it on a beanie and set it as a patch. Those are great with the no foam option, okay? What is the no foam? So on this material, you have this gray backing, this charcoal gray backing. In between, there's a fiber layer. So that material is basically the fiber layer, this fiber layer right here, with no foam backing. It makes it more flexible, a lot thinner, and it's easier to wash with like beanies and putting it on rivets and hats and whatnot. That'll be the material that you want to use, our no foam flex LaserHyde. There's categories when you're on the website under the LaserHyde section, no foam with adhesive and without adhesive. So yes, if you're using some type of film adhesive that you love, that you like, then you have the no adhesive option to where you can just purchase these with no adhesive and put your own on there. But our adhesive version isn't going to be as expensive as these other guys. That's where we kind of prided ourselves on what we were going to be doing overseas, to drop down the price again, to make it more affordable for you guys to be able to buy these sheets with a premium adhesive and also an adhesive that has water resistance. So our new signature LaserHyde adhesive has waterproofing and water resistance into it. You can wash it, you can dry clean it. It holds up to the water test. You can watch that in our videos where we proved how good our adhesive is. And our adhesive is a very low temperature adhesive. So we've had our adhesive down to 230 degrees, you know, on the Hotronix 360 IQ. Yeah, that top heat was down to 230 degrees installing with our adhesive. So it made a very strong bond with the adhesive. And on top of that, when you're on, you know, a heat press that has those temperatures, you're not going to risk burning as much at 230. You're not going to risk dye migration at 230 because you're at a very low temperature. A lot of these other guys are a little higher. Who knows? They can probably adjust their temperatures, but this is where we wanted to be. So this is where we're at. So a better temperature where you're not risking scorching your products that you're putting on your hat presses. Okay, but still, I'm gonna tell you, like I tell everybody, make sure you order our silicone hat mat. Okay, it's called the hat mat. It's on our website. That's your #1 baby when it comes to designing and decorating. That way you don't burn your stuff. So that's all I got for you today. We got a lot of leatherette to go through, and literally we're gonna be revamping the shop because I personally need shelf space right now. So if I'm not on the rest of this week, that is probably why. I'll be popping in with some lives, maybe doing some patch stuff, some beanie stuff. I just released a video showing how we get down again on DTF leatherette patches. Again, the ability to order thicker patches, guys, that look a little bit more like leather thickness, but have colors that you're just not really gonna find anywhere else. Very limited on where you can find these cool custom colors. When it comes to these colors, we're all the same pretty much. It boils down to what's being put in the in-between layers, what's being invested as far as the quality, and then pricing. So pricing is gonna obviously be the biggest aspect of what makes you purchase. Well, I guarantee when you purchase with Esentl, you're always gonna be smiling because we're gonna have a great price for you. So there you go, guys. Go ahead and go on to our website, esentl.com, ESENTL.com, and get yourself some leatherette and we'll get it shipped out to you. So until then, my name is James. Peace out, y'all, and have a happy week. Later.